communities. They're a thing, whenever a new game, media, or new music producer have been released, people will A, eat that stuff up, or B, criticize the living shit out of it so hard that it become a living fossil and be forgotten for the rest of eternity. But if that new stuff is liked or well beloved, then there's a high chance it will create a community. Now, there's nothing wrong with being in a community. Community is meant to be like making new friends or meeting new people. Heck, you might find the love of your life if she ain't a disgusting goblin. But nevertheless, community is meant to be a safe space, as long as okay by the outside peers. Unless it's on Twitter. Don't be on a Twitter community. If you want a happy life, don't join a Twitter community. What do I mean by this? Well, let me give you an example. You know the anime called Dandadan? It's a shonen anime about some duos fighting off some supernatural, alien, and some unholy beings, while also having a nice story arc. Definitely not for the totally hot and yet sexy, questionable age granny, but overall, it was a good anime. Now, why did I bring this up? Because one day on Twitter.com, an artist make fan arts of the characters, but black. Now, there was no hidden agenda or some bad intention, but it was a type of style. And once the community saw this, oh my god, it become a fucking Ku Klux Klan meeting up in that bitch. Motherfucker was going all out to that person. It becomes so heated that it sparks a goddamn race war. And I know most of the Dadadan community are racist, but once that shit happened, then anyone from the outside view will misinterpret it. Now, there's been several communities that have been known for this strange, toxic behavior, but never in my life I have seen a community that is so fucking delusional. I wonder why the government haven't dropped a bomb in their houses. Now, what are these communities asking? Alright, let me tell you. The Mortal Kombat 1 or MK1 and the Dead by Daylight community or Twitter community. Let me tell you on why the community needs to be on a goddamn psychoanalysis that need to be studied for the next 25 years. Now I know you're wondering, hey, you made videos and streamed these two games, so technically you're part of the community. Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean okay? I absolutely despise these two low-life specimens. So, let's talk about it. The MK1 Twitter community. The best way to describe this community is a bunch of no-skill, arrogant assholes. Okay, they be using the most overpowered meta bullshit for a chance to win. And if they do win, they would trash talk you like you somehow failed to do your simple task to beat them. Like, these are the type of people who think using a broken meta is like a good boy points for them. Like, they think they can find the love and approval that their fathers could give them. And the amount of time I see people complaining about broken characters need to be buff. For example, Sindel, okay? I see motherfuckers say, you see, Sindel is not good enough. She feels so slow and doesn't do enough damage. NRS, please, buffle. I would suck your dick if I had to. Now, if you don't know what Sindel can do, well, easy. She's a parasite, a mental draining, fun-sucking, unbalanced character. Anytime you see a Sindel player with a tremor cameo, GG's, time to find a job interview. The amount of time I see no-skill bullshit, I just wonder, why did I bother? Why did I play this game? Why do I want to play this fossil of a game that get barely any updates? Cause Warner Bros, those guys, they own the game and like, nah, fuck it, we don't need this shit. And another thing to mention is, they don't understand how fighting games work. How can I explain this? Alright, so one day, Sakena 555 fought a Titan player. The Titan player got hit with the Ice Clone during her ground load attacks, so Sick tried to punish her with an overhead attack, but it missed. Now, if you don't understand how fighting games work, anytime an overhead attack hits a player who is ducking or not blocking, it's supposed to hit. But it didn't, so Sakano got pissed off and left and posted a clip on Twitter so he showed the unfairness of the game. And oh boy, The MK1 Twitter community was clowning on this man. Like, oh, bro, how can you be so stupid? I thought you were a pro player, man. Man, you didn't know the infamous glitch that nobody knows till now? Man, you fucking suck. Man, bro, why you didn't do this alternate combo just in case the scenario happened? Like, how the fuck are we supposed to know? Like, bitch, you got a list of unexplained events that's gonna happen and got a solution for it? So yeah, that's the MK1 community. But you know what worse than arrogant assholes? Ungrateful arrogant assholes. And I think you know what community I'm talking about next.
Nick! I hate Nick! If the law didn't say that I couldn't kill the Nick, they'd all be dead! Nick!
The Dead by Daylight Twitter community. The best way to describe this community is... Alright, how can I explain this? Alright, let's do a map quiz. Johnny got 10 apples, and Patrick got 15 apples. Johnny won more apples from Patrick, so Johnny, being a good boy he is, decided to dox, harass, ridicule, even sending death threats to Patrick's family, even though the family got nothing to do with him. Now, Johnny got 25 apples. How many apples does Patrick have? Yeah, that what the DBD community is. A bunch of ungrateful Johnnies. Well, from one side. From my point of view. The survivor side. Now listen. The goal of the game is to, survivors do the objective and the killers have to stop them. Simple, right? Wrong! Cause the moment you're trying to do your job as a killer, not only you set up the vibes, but they will find a way to make up excuses for them to say like, oh, you telling me, oh, you telling me, well, I accidentally exposed myself in your line of sight. You clearly hacking and cheating, even though you got a pug that can see my aura, and I somehow didn't realize it. Imagine using the pug and that does the purpose to ruin my vibes and experience. And trust me, they will find ways. Okay, find ways to make your life a living hell. You got vote in your family, and they find out you have a loving relationship. Fuck that. You don't deserve that. You deserve to be put down like a dog. I hope you fucking end your life. And just like the MK1 community, they're also using meta builds to win and try to ruin your match. But if you outsmart them or outplay them, they will still find an excuse. Like, I know you're thinking, well, at least they're talking in chat messages. Surely there's no people who expose themselves on live streams, right? Wrong again. DBD Twitch streamers. Goddamn the Twitch streamers. Now listen, I know most of the streamers, are considered to be, entitled bitches, but these streamers don't count, okay? They have a reputation, alright? They're known to be the nicest people you ever met, alright? Now, with that bullshit out of the way, these streamers I'm talking about are a bunch of nobodies. Sure, there's some nice ones, but the majority I've seen are nobodies. You haven't heard of them until a certain DVD YouTuber like Spooky Jukes talk about their toxic behaviors. The amount of clips I've seen, it just made me laugh. Like, bro, why are you mad? Because you got outplayed or lost in the match. Now, let me give you an example. It involved two Twitch streamers. Trust me, it's good. There were two streamers playing survivors. Now, they don't know each other, but got put in teams. So, streamer number one, let's call him that. Streamer number one, he's getting chased by the killer, but he got caught. Why that happened, his kid needs something from him, so streamer number one say, alright, BRB, gonna help out my kid. So he left and got unhooked. Now, since he know, he missed all his skill check and ended up dying. Now, why that happening? Streamer number two, or I like to call him Mr. I'm a Bitch, saw him dying on Hook and decided to go up in his chat to tell him to play a different game. Now listen, I understand if someone quits on Hook, but if there was some context, then maybe you understand. And that what happened. Streamer number one wife say, oh, he taking care of the kid, so yeah, I'm sorry, but please be nice and some shit, right? So, guess what was streamer number two response? A. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't know. I apologize for my actions. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Or option B. Bitch, I don't care. Fucking leave that bitch to die of dehydration. I don't care if she needs a parental guidance. Let that bitch die. If you pick option B, then congrats. You won nothing but sorrow and despair. But not only that, racism, sexism, homophobia, the Triforce of hate, alright? The Triforce of hate. Combine that together and add a dab of DVD, then boom, you got an average DVD survival. And that's what the DVD community is. A bunch of ungrateful assholes. Now listen, I get it. I get mad. I sometimes get mad on streams whether a survival gen watch or act like cocky bastards. But I don't let it get on me, okay? I don't let that shit get on me. Or nor do I use my power as a content creator to harass someone, cause that's just plain pathetic, okay? I keep that shit to myself. Like, oh well, GG's, peace out. Oh, what's that? You being a bitch? Fine, I'm gonna mock you for your actions. And that's all I gotta say. Just be nice and, don't do any crazy shit or be in this community. Alright then. Now, you excuse me, I'm gonna go and, lead you guys to it, because I'm gonna go, dox this person out, okay? He called me a, pee-pee poo-poo head on Mortal by Daylight 1. Alright, go on, bye-bye, shut the video off.